Hello Libra, welcome to a timeless Justice for Libra reading where we discuss however the energies of justice would like to be disclosed via one of the two sister energies that I hold readings for, which on this channel belongs to the energies of Sekhmet. Bear in mind that in her delivery, I, Seventh, will provide these messages and these insights via the highest form of vibrational honor bestowed upon me. However, bear in mind who the listener may find that these messages may either be merciful or merciless. However, they are meant to be in true form. And however the energies would like to be interpreted. Bear in mind that you have tapped into a collective reading that I, Seventh, am holding at this time. This is not a personal one-to-one connection that you and I have made time for. So it's important that you use your discernment to take all the bits and pieces within the storytelling that fits with you and leave anything behind with you that may not have resonated. Again, I am Seventh that reads these energies. As mentioned already, there is a sister channel and the link can be found via the description box below. You will also find various other forms of links as well as access in some shape, way, or form to my newly launched website, where you can also find more information as to who I am and book any services that I have made available at this time. Bear in mind that any way to book a service and to receive a service of mine is in the way that it is meant to reach contact with me. All right. Energies just want me to disclose that as of late, and it's driving me crazy. Wow, it is what it is. Anyway, I am Seventh, aka Master Seventh, that reads these energies for you. I'm a master healer that provides remote wellness alignments and tarot, intuitive insights such as this. Whatever brings you here to this reading is in true form, however applicable the sign of Libra is to you and or the latter. More importantly, the energies of feminine and masculinity are non-gender specific. However, femininity both has feminine and masculinity, as well as masculinity having feminine and masculine energies. Alright, Justice for Libra. Okay. I must say we are starting out strong here with the Eight of Pentacles, the Sun, Ace of Pentacles, and Judgment. There is not a missed opportunity to be had. Okay, there's a lot of reckoning. There's a lot of unearthing. There's a lot of coming to terms with, closure, disclosure, awakenings, rude awakenings. For most, it's a tiny step in a very difficult direction, which is honoring your shadows, having to forgive the shadows that make you shine as bright as you do. 322. There is an element of surprise as loud as the energies are here. I feel the surprise is more person-orientated externally of you, meaning news could be coming your way of some form or another that could help perpetuate an ending of a cycle while also creating newfound direction to a new cycle. Oh yeah, look at that. Wheel of Fortune. Lovers. Things are coming full circle. Things haven't been full circle, yet things are coming full circle. You may not feel this to be true. You may know this to be true, though. And that is reckoning for your ego. Peaceful for your emotions, but reckoning for your ego. It's almost like a spiritual war internally happening at this time. Yeah. Starting to come out. For old traditional reading, a lot of times when people see this card, they imply, or it is said to be implied, that there is an alleged notion of messages coming through vastly. I don't agree with that so much, because 8 wands is a lot of force, yes. It's shattering, yes. It can also destroy, and in order to rebuild, it also destroys. So I don't necessarily always agree that the notion to come with this is of comfort, or like is going to bring me ease. Like this is I don't know if this is going to tickle my fancy. Is it anticipatory? Yes, it's asking and it's answering for something. So yeah, that's a force field. And the force field, whether that is intuitively driven, insightfully drawn to conclusions of, hypothesized, or theoreticized, like there is a force field of something brewing. Am I necessarily going to feel in more of an alignment with what is to come? I don't know. And the reason why I'm uncertain, I'm as uncertain before, so will the uncertainty remain? Again, 5 of Cups. Unreal. Justice. Sekhmet's energy is full blown in the reading. So it's not meant to make you feel comfortable. It's meant to make you highlight the already comfortable parts of you and help you establish a force field that is also a shield. And this shield will help you understand who you are within and without. Yeah? 5 of Cups. It's a meditative trance of knowing, seeing, applying, becoming, unfolding, evolving, maturing. And it's hit you where it's never hit you before, but you put steps into this. It's an unearthing. It's a rediscovering, a reckoning, a judgment, a criticism. It is a birthing. Just hearing unearthing a million different times here. 4 of Swords. It hits you in the gut, in the parts, the deep parts, man. Most likely in topics that are uncomfortable. But there it must belong. Be kinder to yourself in seasonal changes. Your immune system is sensitive. The Fool. Speaking on that insensitivity. Having to trust the process. Having nowhere to go besides the process. 333. Knight of Pentacles. The unearthing. Learning to change perception, perspective, illusions, delusions are all being illuminated at this time. You're getting the Ray keys. You're getting the Ray keys. The keys of Ray. Whether or not how you're going to unlock what you will unlock is all has been granted to you. Card of the ego, the devil energy. I already explained that earlier. The ego, yep. Explain that. Tower. Everything and all is meant to trigger the unearthing of who and what you are. It's asking more ways than one for you to be. There's not much more narrative I can offer, because the narrative is yours to unfold into right. It's your narrative to write. It's your narrative to belong. And however long it is to be is exactly how long it takes to belong. The sun. And in the world under the sun, you belong to everything and anything at all times. It is just a perspective into thinking how illuminating the sun actually really is to you, and how much you're going to feel the warmth of it, or you're going to feel the burning of it. If you need sunscreen or if it's healing you. Right? There's a different perspective and intent as to lying under the sun. Different intent to know about political conspiracy theories and using it to induce critical thinking, and not remain stagnant in an only of one kind. It cannot be only of one kind. It's impossible. Your next door neighbor is a living proof of that. There's only of one kind of you, and that is your only responsibility. That is where true justice can be found. And when you feel that the world is against you, is traumatizing to you, it's ghastly, it's unfair, it's brutalizing as far as how people treat you, it is important to take a reflective point of view onto yourself and feel that deeply, feel that perception of self deeply, and use that to also cut any cords that keep you in an swampiness that doesn't allow new growth and new terrain to unfold out of itself. Only self can do that. I'm wishing you a wonderful morning or night wherever you are in the ether of this time and space, and may you keep flowing, growing, and glowing. Take care.